Why do people freak out so badly in families when those secrets, those skeletons in the closet get spoken of out loud? Whether we're talking about Prince Harry or just regular families like the rest of us, when people start talking about things that historically they weren't supposed to talk about out loud, typically what's behind that is shame. This sense of shame is often connected with trauma and this idea that sits in our bodies that if somebody talks about this, it's like the end of the world. It's like it feels like heat, like somebody touches a hot piece of coal right in our solar plexus, right around here. And people just explode as if the world is going to end. And it is in the body. But what happens in people when they feel all this is they feel like they're going to be exposed. And if anybody finds out the truth, their world will end. It's like a little kid is running them. So the more they escalate, the more way escalated they become, the more their emotional maturity level drops. Right down to around 2 or 3 or 4 years old is when we're developmentally, it makes sense that we have a temper tantrum. But you can see that childish response as if they're going to die. And that shame, now with healthy shame, we'll say something like, I made a mistake. I feel bad about what I did in the past or earlier today. Often this sits right in the core of the body. We feel terrible, but we face it. Well, everybody makes mistakes. That's not the problem, right? And this is us, when we do something healthy, we can see a bigger picture. But with this toxic stuff, it's like we feel like a failed human being. And we're ready to do anything to cover it up. Attack, blame, judge, criticize, defend, deny, lie, do anything. And that's always connected with trauma. An otherwise intelligent, capable person then reacts this way, and they're not ready to talk about it. So not much you can do in those situations. You have to be able to connect with the adult in you to actually be able to face the truth.